This is synchronous motor problem. Okay. So the question is given. Please go through the question. Okay. Shortly I tell that in a synchronous motor, three phase, 500 volt, you're driving a certain load. Okay. The data is given as the armature resistance zero point 0.4 ohms per phase and synchronous reactance of 4 ohms per phase. The question is that find the power factor at which motor would operate when the field current is adjusted to give the line value of generated EMF as 600 volt and 380 volt. Okay, so generated EMF means back EMF EB. So in this given problem, back EMF value is given. That means generated EMF as 600 voltage and give us the two back EMF. So two condition is given. One is the 600 voltage and other one is the 380 voltage. Okay, now we go for the problem. So this is the given data. So given data is VL equal to 500 voltage, RA is 0.4 ohms, XS synchronous reactance is 4 ohms. So you can find out the synchronous impedance. So ZS equal to RA plus JXS. So RA equals 0.4 plus J4. So how to find the magnitude? Root of 0.4 whole square plus 4 whole square. You can find out this value. Value is the 4.019. So how to find the angle? So how to find the angle? Theta. Theta is nothing but impedance angle or internal machine angle. So how to find the theta? Theta equal to tan inverse of B by A. Here B equal to 4 and then A equal to 0.4, or otherwise theta equal to tan inverse of XS by RA. So using this formula to find out the angle. So angle is 84.89 ohms. So this is the magnitude and this is called theta. Now you go for the V phase. Okay, so in the given problem is the star connector. So how to find the V phase? V phase equal to VL by root 3. So 500 divided by root 3 equal to 288.67 voltage. For star connection, phase current equal to line current. Clear? And next you can find out the ER phase. So how to find the ER phase? ER phase equal to IA phase into ZS. ER means resultant phase equal to IA phase. Armature current into ZS, synchronous impedance. IF is already found 50 into ZS value 4.019. This is the magnitude. Substitute here and find out the ER phase. So ER phase equal to 200.95 voltage. So in the given problem, given us the two voltage back EMF value. One is the 600 and other one is the 380 voltage. First you go for the first condition. Back EMF equal to 600 voltage. The given value is the line voltage, so you can change it into phase voltage. So EB phase equal to EB line divided by root 3 because it is star connector. So 600 divided by root 3 equal to 346.410 voltage. And next now and next is the you can check it that. So the back EMF EB, the back EMF EB phase equal to 346.410 voltage. So what is the V phase value? V phase equal to 288.67 voltage. So back EMF is greater than, see here, back EMF is greater than V phase. So this condition is called over excited condition, that is called leading power factor. So in leading power factor, the motor is working as a over excitation. So what is the formula for over excitation? It means leading power factor EB phase whole square equal to V phase square plus ER phase whole square minus 2VB V phase ER phase cos theta plus phi. So substitute all value and find out the phi. It will be very simple. Cos and phi, take the cos here, cos inverse, and find out the value. Phi equal to 3.87 degree. So from this you can find the power factor. So cos phi equal to phi value 3.87 equal to 0.997 leading power factor. And next condition, suppose the back EMF line value is a 380 voltage. So first of all you can change it into phase voltage. EB phase equal to EB line divided by root 3, 219.39 voltage. See here back EMF is less than phase voltage, so this is lagging power condition. See here, EB phase equal less than V phase, so that is called under excited, that is called lagging power condition. So for lagging power condition, here only the formula will be changed into minus. In leading power condition, here plus. Okay, see here, it is a V phase value 288, EB phase equal to 219.3. So V phase is larger compared to the back EMF. So this condition is called under excited lagging condition. So you can substitute all the values already we found and find the phi, and then you can find out the power factor. So 0.819 lagging power factor. Okay, thank you.